when you found out that you might be getting a chance out there, and how much practice had you had, and what was that whole experience kind of like for you?
Yeah, it was. I had kind of been preparing, not as much as knowing I was going to be the guy, but every week, kind of from fall camp on, I had been working with Coach Rid, just in kind of, he's like, all right, just in case we need you, but Coda's got it. And then last week, Coda wasn't able to make the trip, so I had to prepare like I was the guy. And so it was a little nerve-wracking because long snapping is something that I'd never done before. So, no, I felt good and ready to go and went out there and did it.
How many days notice, I guess, did you have before you were actually the guy?
Let's see, I think it was Tuesday after our lift, I'm pretty sure. Coach Rid came up and said, hey, you're going this week, so be ready. So.
Did you get any sleep the rest of the week?
No, not really. I was pretty nervous.
Yeah.
I never really realized how much pressure the long snapper has until you're the one doing it. So
everyone sees it, and it just seems like it's one of those things that people take for granted, right? It's kind of a given, but there's a lot more that goes into it when you're actually the guy.
Yeah, exactly. Especially when you only got a few days to prepare. But everyone did a great job rallying around me and kind of making me feel comfortable. And Sean did a great job of not being picky about where I put it. Just he said, get it back to me, and we'll handle it from there. So,
what is kind of the biggest challenge, maybe when you get 4 days to find out you're going to be the guy? What was kind of the main thing you tried to focus on those last couple of days?
Probably just overcoming the nervousness of it all, because, like I said, it was really my first time doing it, and I was a little nervous to go in front of the whole stadium and do it. So, no, but once we got there in Hawaii, I kind of just relaxed and said, hey, you can do this. Don't worry about it.
How stressful was that first one?
The first one, actually, I don't know how. I just kind of told myself to relax and go out there and do it. So the first one, I wanted to go out there and just get it done with, because we were kind of driving. We were going down there and scoring. So we weren't punting. I don't even know if we punted until second quarter maybe. So that first one was a little nervous, but it was nice to get it over with, because it was kind of relieving knowing I could do it.
I know the rules kind of prevent you from just getting blown up or whatever, but is it intimidating or weird at all too when you see these huge guys right across you from the line?
When I got up there, I just started to put my head down, look between my legs, because I know luckily Hawaii, I pretty much got a free release. There was guys to my left and right, but no one had up on me, so I wasn't too worried about that.
I mean, how crazy was those couple days? And I guess your family, I mean, did they get a chance at the last minute to come out, or what all kind of happened?
My family had planned on coming to the Hawaii trip already, so that didn't have much to do with it, but it was just a stressful few days. Definitely one of the most stressful games I've played in my career, probably just because, like I said, you never realize how much pressure the long snapper has until you're the guy doing it. So
cool too to kind of have more of an impact on the game, I guess. I mean, I know it's still maybe small compared to Brett Rippon or somebody, but things could go wrong on that. I mean, you still actually have an impact in the game. Is that kind of a cool feeling to know you kind of help more maybe in the team aspect?
Yeah, definitely. And like I said, the team did a really good job of just kind of rallying around me and saying, hey, like, we got your back. Even Ben Weaver and everyone out there was like, hey man, just snap the ball, we got your back, don't even worry about it. So that helped a lot, like you said, with the first punt, and just going leading up in the game, they were all, backing me up, so that was really nice following them.
So you never long snapped here before. When was the last time you remember just long snapping period?
Last year when Kevin Keene was leaving, I kind of thought of an idea, like, well, that kind of leaves a spot open. And so I was kind of working on it in the spring, and I wasn't very good at it. So
just kind of did it for fun, just as a
kind of, yeah. And then I actually did it in junior college at Shasta College, but I had no idea what I was doing. I just grabbed the ball with one hand and threw it to my legs, and I only did it twice in a game. So yeah, it was a cool experience, and Coda helped me out a lot because he knew he wasn't going, so he was at practice and he was giving me tips, and so it was nice to have that.
From the beginning of the week to the end of the week, when you actually started snapping, how much better did you get?
A lot, and I feel like I've improved a lot just in this last week. I think it was good for me to actually have that pressure on me because it forced me to go out there and really perfect the craft, and kind of, I'm not perfecting it at all, but I've just gotten a lot better. And after the Hawaii game, I just went and snapped some balls and really let loose and not worried about snapping over the head, and I think that was good just to really let it go back there, not worry about firing over or under them. So cool. All right, great.